So we're here in Call of the Wild on a gorgeous morning. Yes, still morning. Uh, in New England. We're running around the new map doing story mode, which I think we're on our last mission here. And opening up the map, shooting some stuff, but we're running along. Checking out bugs and glitches. Seeing how the new stuff's settling in, at least on this map. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Onward, folks. Anyway, I hopped on the ATV earlier and did some riding around to the last outpost, which I'm kind of glad because it was this one and it didn't really show me anything new, except, well, I'd already found the house here. So, yeah, nothing else exciting came from it. You can always do that. Like I said, usually I'll get to a point on a new map when I'm, maybe like in Mississippi, the story mode is so fast that, like, boom. I'm gonna need to get on an ATV. I'm gonna need to get these lookout towers and these outposts opened up so I can do what I want to do. But I also like running around. It's not like you can't. If I am riding on the ATV and I see a rest zone, I'll stop and go get it. But you don't really get. You're not going to catch all these warnings and hear calls and everything, and you just scare the hell out of everything. You can use them to hunt, or you used to be able to a little bit. We got some buns. Oh yeah. Oh holy, hey, what's going on there? We got a forest wall. There's a 246. He's gone, dude. I scared him. There he is. Dropped him. Yes. Oh, holy. That might be a bigger one. What? Nah. Did impatient pizza screw it up again? Yeah, I was going to say, I knew I saw a moose running back there. Dude, where'd that other track go? Or, it was like... Hey! What's up? Anyway, kind of spoke it to life there. 218. Kind of garbage. I mean, I know it's a range, but still. I thought he might be a little bigger. Good old long liver. Does the trick. Where's my wind? See, I don't know if the deer had a reason to be in here. Because I only got the moose now. But if you're new to the game and don't know, or just haven't encountered it yet, animals sort of have these highways, these paths that they go back and forth to. And sometimes they'll get locked on it. So even if they don't have any real reason to stick around or be in that area, You know, there's not a need zone for them to come back to. They'll walk back sometimes. Uh, they might do it up there. They might do it further away. But and then of course they might not come back at all. Man, oh, it's hard to tell when they're running through the brush and foliage like that. You just can't. I swear, man. That rack I thought I saw for just a blink. Pretty impressive. However, kind of made my point. If I was busting around through here with the ATV, I wouldn't have got the good deer that I did get. So, and zones, yeah, win, win, win. So, point being, the ATV will get you there faster. But if you're trying to make some cash and find, maybe it might even be a little easier to find some zones. That you might not see cruising through the woods. You know, it's better to walk, run, crawl, slither. This will take too long though. I bet you get way more shots though. Probably not. The day would end. Sudden me going down before you know it. What am I doing here? There's a little path. Yeah, I want to get to that little path. For instance, I might not have spotted this rest zone right over here on the ATV. And known where to go look for gray fox, I guess. I don't think I've killed a gray fox on this map yet. I'm not sure. I know I got a red. Yeah, because I was thinking the other day, did I shoot everything on the map yet? I don't. I thought I had, but no, I'm not sure. I don't think I've shot a gray fox. But on the ATV, obviously, I think I would have seen these zones. Stopped and just hopped off and got them. A little predator row here. But do what works for you. I just always figure I might as well throw out a few pizza-isms. Where are you then? Keep barking. I think he's behind that hill somewhere. Uh, I, it, I'm hoping there's an outpost back here. Just go ahead and grab it. And I have to come back here. Nice little open spot. Yeah. Get some water. What time is it? 11:30. How far away? Oh, apparently animals can spook sooner now. And I guess hear gunshots from a little further away. I haven't I think we've got some issues going on because I've been able to run up on some animals pretty easily, but I've also seen them scatter and run. Where are these animals? It looks like an alligator head sticking out. I don't know. I'm real curious to see if how my map's doing, if there's some other issues going on. I don't... I've been goofing around, like I said. Doing story, opening up the lookouts and all that stuff. So I haven't really targeted anything specifically. But I haven't found a lot of whitetail zones. There's tons of water I still haven't looked at. Maybe they're in a different part of the map. I don't know. Or moose sounds. But I've been on the water at those times. I found some. How close am I into this thing? Am I running in circles? Ugh. Is it up a hill? Can I make this a little faster? The reason I've been kind of sticking to the roads is they've got a few places on this map where you just you pretty much have to follow the road to get there. I tried to Skyrim jump them, but I just couldn't do it. Is there... Ma'am? Something's up here. Mason. Give me your zone. I know where you live now. I will be back for you. There will be no mercy. Yeah, maybe a little mercy. Bing, more bunnies. Please tell me this isn't just some weirdness. Okay, it is a green dot. And I see... It looks like a house up there. Ooh. Are they gonna sneak some poaching in here? This looks awful suspicious. Is this just... Do they just eat? Hey! Give me all your zones. They're mine. Oh, Mr. Raccoon. Neat. It's still a question mark. We still don't know what this is. Oh, it's an outpost. Well, this is a nice one. Look at Rascal. He's already out here enjoying the view. Dude, be careful. Look at this. As the music slowly lags. On a beautiful day. They got... Why doesn't the soccer ball work? It's gonna just roll away forever now. Come on. No. See, if I touch it, it'll move, but then I can't do nothing with it. Goodbye, soccer ball. In honor of the World Cup, We'll throw you up a cliff. Well, this one's got at least... Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to try to trick me in. Because I was praising it for not having a poacher storyline. This is just the party shack, man. I bet it's one of these I gotta go clean up or something. We got a bear. You know these campers, they come in here. Oh. Yeah, dart. This is my home base, man. Microwave in the sink. Broken music playing. Y'all didn't leave me no pizza. How'd they get pizza out here? Tape recorder. Give me your clues. No, the Croc's here. Well, we got 2 cassette players, but we get the flat screen and a VHS with a bunch of VHS. Y'all living the life. There you go, future animal. Looks like caribou coming to New England. They say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Oh, we got a pig. Gator. This is my favorite spot so far. It's the party shack, and they threw... Look at this bike. Threw down. Good for them. What time is it? Noon. What's next? Probably a stand. I mean, it kind of looks like I can get to this one from here. Let's do it. It's only half a mile. Yeah, this music. So we had like this kind of bluegrassy field in Mississippi, right? Is that supposed to be New England music in the background? How about the rock band Boston, man? Yeah, I'm hoping this is a shortcut. I mentioned that the mountains kind of remind me a little bit of like Silver Ridge. Especially up here. Now up there you can find turkeys and sometimes random stuff. Like, there you go, coyotes. Foxes, I guess. These dogs. Barking at me everywhere I go. These birds. This is a noisy map, y'all. And take your time when you get those moments. We got some kind of burb. Ricky raccoons up here. Yeah. I want to get tree stand way up there and just blast into the sky. There's gonna be birds flying around. Get into that hazy kind of part of the afternoon. Yeah, there we go. Ma'am. So I'm curious to see. I mean, I thought it was on the last part of the main mission. I think this father and son team have officially reconciled. And like I said, it's a little long-winded, but I'm telling you, man, so much better than the poacher theme that's in a lot of the other ones. They're moving away from it. I'm glad. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what people think to get out of the story mode in this game, other than XP and cash. It's not like a super major part of anything. I've been asking for more, though, because I think it's important for new players, in particular. Because without all the stands, all the info rocks, and the missions, there's just not as much experience available on these maps like there used to be. Need to think about my approach now. There's a big mountain in my way. Like that. I might be able to go along the ridgeline up there. Just made everybody mad. I thought he was going away further. You know, it's interesting territory though. Alright. I don't know if I can creep around on this side. Maybe down this way. It's hard to tell what the terrain's doing. I might be able to sneak down there too. That might be easier. Let's go see. But we ain't going that way. Here maybe? Rhett's notch. Notch is a good word. Listen to you. I'm in a bit of a mood. Running around these mountains like a fool. It's not even your right zone, raccoon. Where you at? Let's get a duck with a 243. Apparently not. They say shut up. Maybe. Here. Be the notch. Yeah. Can't wait to get back here and hunt again. Yeah. That's not how this game works. Alright. Am I at least going in the right direction? Yes. Ish. See, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go all the way to that road to get there. I might be able to sneak up. Think I got it. But it reminds me of certain parts in like Silver Ridge in particular, just places where you got to go around to get there. If you ever wanted to set an ATV on fire, this looks like a good place to do it. Where's this thing? Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's a tower. It's just one of these little overlooks. So the towers, I would say, you look for hunting opportunities. These overlooks, and I don't know. They got to irritate anybody that invested into that perk tree. It would me. Alright, never get any new outposts. Yes, we did. Down the road, of course. Alright, we'll go get that. Then start thinking about some of these outposts I've left behind. At some point, I'm going to get on ATV. I'm going to have to. Just go around and get all the stuff I missed. It looks like it's the top of the map from here. I wonder why this huge part is dark and this huge part is dark. I assume they'll open up when you get all the towers, like they usually do. Where am I? Pink. Yeah. There seems to be a big mountain in my way. I didn't think it would be like down. I just want to know if you're a hunting stand or not. That's all. And why. hunting. That looks like a blind. So there's water. It's pretty far up the water, though. Yeah. There. If we get within 50 yards, it'll show up on the map. So I can at least know what it is. Excuse me. I'll mention it because I feel like it's, should be mentioned. But we want to get back to this road. The this type of video probably not going to be as action packed because you got to go around. You got to find your places. You got to get your zones. You got to open up the map. It takes time. It takes effort. And you might not get a lot of opportunities. You might blow some because you're running around so much. Yeah. I've already spotted at least 2 big whitetails that I missed. And a piebald female moose got away. She's around here somewhere on this map out of the 150 supposed zones. I'm really curious. I'm excited about tackling these zones later. I want to see it. I haven't seen too much of it, but I haven't been all over the map. There's a ton of water on this map. I got tents in my pocket. Actually, well, I mean, that's pretty far away, though. See, I'm saying, like, if I want to hunt down here and here, I could just drop one. But I don't know if that lake's even worth it yet. So, mad props to the guys who do these videos, and, if you're watching an edited video, then try, if they do live streams and stuff, try to check those out sometimes, especially on a, because they'll get on live stream for a new map. And you can see all the work that goes into it. Or you can watch pizza. Got a moosin up here. And again, I haven't really been all over the map, but I remember running around Silver Ridge day one, just being flabbergasted. There were just so many animals. Of varying types and just, There are times and places in here it feels kind of sparse. Right, am I going the right way? No. Going the right way? No. But again, you know, get the zones, get around, see what happens. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, if you want to hunt that water, you're going to definitely need a tent. I'm not exactly sure how helpful this outpost is. Unless they've set it up some sweet hunting out here in these woods. Maybe you know there's moose wandering around. And pheasant. Cool little spot. Not sure what all the logs are for. Firewood? Firewood. They got trees out here, man. They ain't doing it. Couldn't tell you if that was a hint. The cheese grater. Now we know. We're going to Wisconsin. Okay. Again. Oh, right. How do we approach the last of the lookout towers? Guess I'll want to go hit. Well, this will work out ish. And yeah, I really don't like these lookout towers. They just force you to add so much time onto your search, your map. It's a bit unnecessary. Kind of feels like you just need to hop on the ATV and get it done. At least to get those, you know. Fiscal pass. All right. Pizza needs just a moment to do some texting. I'll be back. Almost there, but hey, the music's nice. All right, well, that might be a lingering conversation. I'll just, I think I'm at a point where I can get a minute or two. Let's do smart things, Pizza. Go and change time. Change time. Change time. Ooh, look at all those apples, dude. I live in Virginia. We have tons of apples, but I know they get crazier and crazier the far northeast we go. Look, here we are. It's our book. Look, it's got one of them fancy moose on it. Or it just might be a piebald female standing next to a big male. I think that's what it is. Pink. Ooh, I like this setup. Plop right down, catch the news. Get your snacks. Look. It's an 8-burner stove. But I like how the burners are a little offset. But I guess it just depends on the range. It's a weird looking range. I mean, pretty familiar. We got 2 flats in here, baby. Bam. 9.3 by 7.4. Alright. Oh. No bathrooms in this one, y'all. Yeah, alright. How, what, where am I going? Why? Once again. What's this whole thing, man? Pizza. Get it together. I guess I want to try to take this little road-ish. Oh, I should probably take it. Dang. Alright, let's get a... We took the green ATV last time. I got to go inside to get my quad, because that makes sense. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Come here. What do you think? Charcoal or red? Let's do crimson, man. You're in a place that has tons of trees with red leaves, right? Oh. I forgot how stunning this thing works. Ugh. Wait. Is that right? No. I see a little silhouette of a zone. Gotta move. Gotcha. Hey, I'm running into too many of those dudes. Yeah. Where is it? Wow. It's hard to drive, ain't it? It's one thing to be wandering in the woods. This is quite the trail. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of certain areas of like Layton, and it's just this trail. Wasn't a nope. Man, I really just want to try. How bad is that gonna screw things up? Woo. Come on. Yeah. Hey, it's faster. That's fine. It's that due diligence. Gets these animals on the map. Jeez. It's all about the quail now. Yeah? Yeah. I'm gonna assume that shaved off hours. Where's the stupid outpost? Alright. Turkeys! Oh, it's up there. Alright. Man, this thing sounds a little raggedy. Wonder why. Nah, it always sounds like that. This thing always sounds like it's about to fall apart. You've angered so many birds. Oh look, I have like a protected health bar showing me like the health of my quad. I didn't know it did that. I don't know if that's new or I just never noticed. It could be either. But, yeah. Oh yeah. It doesn't take me to like a road to go there, does it? It just take me to it. Looks like it just kind of takes me to it. We definitely scared up some animals in here. This is an interesting map. I feel like that they're really trying to pull people off the water, and I get that, but I don't think you want to completely wreck that either. I think you want to mix up the challenge, you know? You want to have a wide base of players. You want to try to find the balance between having a game that's accessible and you can challenge yourself more if you'd like. It's not accidentally throw myself down a mountain, you know. Oh, why would this one be different than all the others? Pizza? I don't know. What did we get? Question marks. No outpost. That's fine. I was hoping for an easier way down. Where am I going? God. Yeah, I don't need that. In my face. All up in my eyes balls. Oh. Are you having a hard time, Rascal? He's mad. I hate it when you jump down the mountain, dude. It's not cool, man. No, I contemplated flinging myself down the mountain on the ATV again for funsies, but I don't want to kill myself and have to start back from some place that's way far away. I don't want to do that, so. We'll run down here. Get my jaw going.
Listen, son, well, don't get me wrong, I don't mean to evaluate your skills as a warden or anything. You don't need it. I just want to say you're doing really good work here, Trev. Excellent, even. I mean, it's obvious you love this place and you take care of it. Plus, you do all that extra work on the internet. Anyway, I just keep doing what you're doing out here, and I know you'll do just fine.
Wow, I was not ready for this. Did you write up that little speech in the car? Jokes aside, I love sharing what people like us care about, passing along what I learned. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. More than you realize.
That's good. I'm glad, son. Hey, you got any coffee left for me? I could use a refill.
Wait. Are we good? Are we good? Where am I going now? Back up the road. Jeez. The observation tower. We think, dog, were your heartstrings tugged? Rascal was upset. He teared up a little bit. I saw him. It hit him a little hard, but he'll soldier on. Just like you and I. But hey, no worries. I don't think this is over yet. Hang on, wait, bated breath.
The camp, the view isn't anything special, but my father and I built it together ages ago.
Oh.
Remember?
Of course I remember. It was your first year here. That whole area to the north is like far off and demanding, and we're both getting tired. So we decided to set up camp for the night. When I saw you building it, I remember thinking, that's it, Colton. He's not a kid anymore. When you're a parent, you always think you have all the time in the world with your kids, but you don't. You try to juggle work, your kids' homework, and everything else, and the next day, bam, you wake up and they're moving out and starting their own life.
Turkey! Okay. I'm just waiting for, you know, I don't want to get in any trouble with a certain 70s song to kick in. No, isn't the name of this mission Cat's Cradle? Cats and Cradles, yeah, okay. Bleh. Being so mean.
Juggling work and the rest every day. It's like, I'll do that tomorrow, or give your old man a call. I'm starting to understand how tough that must have been for you. Me too. I always say I'm too busy, and I don't even have kids yet.
When you were a kid, sometimes you'd get mad at me for not taking the time to play with you. And I hated seeing you like that.
You guys good for a minute? Cat's Cradle. I wonder if we get to shoot a bobcat. Yeah, they set up an attack on one of these missions. I don't even really remember. There's a mission at some point where something attacks you. There's a bear. That's right.
I have some news to share, actually, Dad.
I knew it, Grandpa.
I've been dying to tell you, but it was face-to-face kind of news.
Are they talking face to face on the radio with me? They don't have to have this conversation.
You're going to be a grandpa. Sam and I are having a baby.
No.
A baby daughter.
Really? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Ha. Congratulations. Really, I am so happy for you two.
I can totally believe it.
Wow. Oh, when's the due date?
End of February. Thank you so much.
Ooh,
now
big
do
turkey.
you get why I kept nagging you about coming over?
For God's sake. Again. I think. At least we're not chasing another poacher. Come on, where do you guys think this stupid camp? Oh, hello. Get out. Oh, it's too late. I need to get the zone. Not traveling. Lies. Ooh, a 4. 206. Four. Guess we got a few around. Oh, don't go. Bring the 4 back. Fine. What did we screw up over here? There's a 3. Y'all just forget me. Just go back to drinking. Nope. 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 There you go. They got 30 minutes to get their stuff back together. No. No. You look so thirsty. Well, those guys don't look like they're coming back. There you go. How much further to my stupid little marker? Well, the side missions and everything going on, they definitely want you to explore this map. Find all these landmarks they put on here. I'll do that in another video. And I wanted that 4 to come back.
You're almost at the camp.
Almost.
I can't believe that camp still exists. I remember Trev and I had a good talk the night we built it. We talked a little bit about your mom. Remember, Trev?
What were they talking about my mom?
Back home.
I've been going back and fixing it up every now and then. That way hunters can use it if they need to.
You guys tell me it didn't sound like you were talking about your mom. Mama? Are you talking to me? Why am I in this conversation? It feels fairly personal, if you ask me. Pizza, you're going the wrong way. What about the story? Moose Zone. On a lake. I want it. Plus I had a 4. Well, we got a rest zone right behind it too. Winning at the game right now. Whitetail. Alright. What do we get here? Quail. These big fluffy moose and whitetail. Why is there like half a dozen moose hanging out here, man? What's going on? Hello. Well, I guess it remains a mystery for today. Big pile of moose on the shore looked like they were drinking. Hey, buddy, I wish you would act like you got shot sometimes. Double long, no surprise. Felt pretty good. Oh, man. All right, back around the end of this lake. We got mystery moose, folks. Mystery moose. Maybe they were headed over to this other zone. I don't know. But again, how are you giving me 150 moose and you'd think I'd run into them more often. You'd think there'd be lakes with like 4 or 5 moose zones on them. It just isn't making sense to me. There we go. Anyway, there's definitely going to be a patch. There's some weird visual effects with stuff in the water and around the water. I blue screened. There's, yeah, most of the, you take shots in the animals and you can't tell you hit them. I swear the 300's firing
That
blanks.
camp is for people like you, my friend. Thank you for being there for our family. Let me know if you need any help during your stay, and I'll be in touch.
Oh, it's just like a shelter, like on the Appalachian Trail. I don't think I'd leave my radio out, bro. Interact. Okay, which stone are we sitting? Oh, we're fixing it. Put the campfire together. We're gonna have a campfire, rascal. What?
Tell you what, Dad. How about you and I go and hike to the camp in a few days and spend a couple nights there?
Yes,
I'll
after I
show
leave.
you how it's done over here.
Deal. Maybe in a few years, if I'm not too rusty, we'll all go. We'll show your daughter the ropes.
You got it. You hungry? Come on. The stew's ready.
Turn your phone off. Hey. Seriously? All right. Let's see. This says side missions right now. Oh yeah. There's a target thing I was mildly curious about. We are in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. We are on the edge of the end. 1600. Gross. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'll go here, I guess. I'll get there. I'll pop in. Hey, just wanted to let you know we're gonna meet back up at that camp. No. So far, so good. I mean, we might be done with that. I don't know. We'll see. They have made these a pain in the butt. Like, I'm not worried about the hunting or anything like that. It's just these towers are in such crap places to get to, man. Get me to the road. Oh. The reason I decided to go to the shelter. If I can remember how to get in the door. So, this is the point where I get to that itchy feeling. And I'm like, man, no. It's time to prioritize speed. But yeah, like, really, the pathing to get there is confusing, and a lot of times you really don't have but one way to get up there, and they're all just out in the middle of nothing. And I get, okay, you put your watchtower on top of a big mountain, it makes more sense, Pedro. Uh, Again, I'm all about, especially early on, for the missions pulling you to do, you know, other parts of the map. I always say that. Find other zones, find where things are. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too happy with this one. Too much work for pizza. Just to get the towers and start hunting. Bing. Medbed, I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to work out. I'm not a big fan of the wolves in the game. Just because they blow out your zones and wreck sometimes just an otherwise normal hunting day. Onwards, people. Oh, what are you? Miss? Sir? You, you gonna run? You gonna run? See, I couldn't tell if I hit him or not. No, I hit him. But I couldn't tell. I didn't see him jump. Hey, what's up? Not much, just clearing out some of the, I think I just finished, hopefully, the main storyline. And now I'm just trying to get my observation towers, lookout towers done, and get all this fog off the map so I can start tracking down specific zones. Come on, dog, I wasn't paying attention. Get in there. Oh, there he is. Banner and the logo. I'll have to work on that. But I appreciate the advice. I always do. Yeah, I mostly just like to talk while I play. It's nice to have an outlet. Certain games in particular. But, yeah. I haven't really done too much. I've also been out for a while. I had some health issues and things going on, so I'm really just getting back into doing stuff. I mean, I've had some time, so I wanted to throw out a bunch of Call of the Wild stuff. Well, we got all this new stuff coming out. Comment with pizza, yeah. Everybody loves pizza, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you know, they make me take meds, so I'm good. They're doing what they're supposed to do. But it was a little hard for me to do anything in particular. I played this, played Love the Long Dark a lot. Actually what I've been doing recently too, and that's also been, I'm learning how to play Conan Exiles. I played a little bit of Ark, but I quit. So. But yeah, I kind of been working on the Conan thing in the background, recuperating from issues, and just haven't been able to do much. I started a Elder Scrolls role play I want to get back to that I was having fun with, but again, that just took too much work at the time. Time to ride. Here's my tent. Listen, dog. There we go. No. Yeah, no, yeah. Because I am at the point where I am just getting bored of driving around or running around. I'm ready to get this map open. Visit some other maps and start hunting this one too, though. Probably should have looked at the map first. There we go. But anyway, I've just been basically trying to figure out, you know, what changes have happened, and I knew there'd be some problems. So, checking out the glitches and whatever. Got a few nice shots in. But dude, I normally do put out a decent amount. I was having it, I'm almost back to where I'm on my schedule again, so where I can do generally a video in the morning and a video in the evening. But yeah, I'll have to completely go play with my stuff and see what I can find. Is that a bunny? Look at that. What's up, little dude? Oh, I wish I had my binoculars out. I wasn't going to shoot him. But what I've been saying is, you know, when I start a new map, I try to get on and really just do the main story. Got to pull you around the map, get you some zones, take a few shots, try to make some cash, and get something for, you know, tents and whatever. And once the main story's done, you've opened up your side missions, then you can really just kind of get those out and about. But I'm very happy that they've really increased the amount of missions on this one. You can really add to the experience pool for new players and cash for everybody. Wait, is this right? Yes. It goes all the way there. I'll skip the question marks. We'll take a fun ride in the woods then. Oh, wait a minute. What did I get? Bunnies. Need bunnies. Oh, moosing. Good. I'm also pretty excited about, because I was literally just complaining about it the other day, the fact that the text boxes for the zones can hold 4 zones now. So I really want to get around the map at different times and see how that's working. That has been making me nuts ever since I started playing this game. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice. Let's cross the water. Come on, you can do it. Alright. So go around. I might stop at this one actually. And there's a ton. And the birds, oh my god. I need like a filter for certain areas of this map. There's just so many birds going off all the time. But anyway, you a Call of Wild fan, you like to play? You getting out there checking out the new map, or just flipping through the stream? There. Is that the same one? I think that's the same one. No, it's different. Turkey. Come on, rascal. We got stuff to do. Why do I... There. Now it's right up the road. Ooh. It is. Oh, it's a place. Fantastic. That's a nice score. Listen. Binoculars. That's what I want in my hand. There we go. Bing. looks like a cool spot. One of the sort of three you get to see styles, I guess. This one's pretty clean. I don't know why they leave the curtains closed. I love all the gators up here in New England. Ooh, we get the interwebs here. At the camera. Look, Call of the Wilds on the desktop. Wait, what did it say below that? Porn? No. Nothing. Time 9. No, we got plenty of time. What you ducking for, pizza? Yeah. Let's get this one. There's only one more left. I can't wait. Can't wait. To have this map open and ready to go. I get anxious even more so once the main story is basically over. And I'm like, alright. Enough creeping. Look at all these animals we're pushing. It's fun when you can actually catch up and see them sometimes. But I do want to get back to Tijuana too. I want to shoot some red deer. I want to shoot oh, there we go. See, there's a deer. I want to shoot a bunch of things. This has been crazy. This is the toughest part, I think, other than that. I mean, or reset. Just getting everything going again. Ugh. Come on, get in there. Yes. Climb this monster. I'm really stoked I found that outpost on the way here, though. Well, I guess you would have anyway. It's pretty obvious. There we go. Common with pizza. I don't know what that means necessarily. Let's see. I wonder if I can just run down the mountain. There's another. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run down the mountain. What is this? Did I drop a tent? What? Oh, you know what I did? I did, and I forgot to pick it back up. Well, let's go get that. Let's go get that. But anyway, yeah, I was just wondering if you played the game or not. If you've been trying the new maps. Let's see. I might just run this. Since I haven't had the motor running out here and scared everything off. Maybe I can get a warning on something. It's been so long since I shot anything. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some issues. Actually, hope this chain is over. Basically, should be fine. Gotta get this outpost. But I want to shoot a duck at Tiawara. See some of these different animals on some of these maps. Like I was saying earlier, interested in going to Medved. Bing! Rabbits, eh. There's plenty of bunnies on this map, that's for sure. Bars. Ooh, a male. Yeah, I don't have any calls or anything. You know what? I still forgot to pick up that stupid tent. Oh well. It'll be there. I got a couple more in my pocket. Hopefully. I haven't been leaving them around the map every time I wanted to grab a ATV. We're in bear country. They're mad. At least grumpy. Oh. Yeah, I do like the bears generally just run off. That's pretty much what bears usually do. I've had a couple encounters with bears in my life, but it was either seeing them run off in the woods on the East Coast here, or I was walking a trail in Colorado. There's two of them, and I came across this rise like up over a hill, and they were both like They're far enough away, 100 plus yards or whatever, but they're also close enough to be terrifying. And the one like spotted me, and I spotted it, and like I stopped, and then it stopped, and then it stood up. Oh my god! I really think it just was having a look. That's because that's all it did. It just kind of like stood up and looked at me, and then went back down. That's all I saw because I had backed away back to the other side of the hill at that point. And the best part is on the way back down, I ran into a bunch of Boy Scouts, and they're like, "Hey man, just letting you know, there's been some bear sightings around here." I was like, "I know, run." No, I accompanied them a good ways down the mountain until the pass, but another little triangle hut. Ooh, the floors in here are nice. Hold on. This is a nice little spot. Got the gazebo, got the watering can. Look at this. That's where you have the party and the little wedding. Got the curtains open. Man. The leg breaking trampoline. I love the New England flag. It literally says New England. Alright. Nothing in there. Guns and beds. Perfect your game. The Hunter magazine. Look for your hints and clues, people. The next DLC's in here. You know it. Oh, the wine rack. The flat. Got our old VHS rocking. What is this? Cards? Yeah. EW playing cards. Oh, I can't. Something finish. Linen. That seems interesting. Yeah. I love the little role playing they do with these things. Alright, back on the road, right? Oh man. Is there anything closer? Oh, I forgot to get that one. Well, there's this one here. Like, nothing about this seems easy. One of the things I will say I find frustrating on this map. Now, here's the thing though, right? It's truly really only going to be frustrating for me one time. I don't really hunt the lookout towers. I didn't put my perks into that tree. So, I'm feeling bad for some of the people that did on this map. Any of those maps that don't actually have the towers. And they don't really look like they're made for hunting from. You're not going to get your perks. I'm thinking Info Rock. I'm just wondering if I can get to it. Info Rocks are what I call the little... Usually, well, they used to be little rock cairns you'd find around the maps. Used to be. They're still on other maps, but let me just tell you a little fact about the map. And give you 100 experience. which is something I was kind of whining about earlier. I'm glad that they're putting a lot more story into this. I'll keep saying that. More chances for people to build up their experience and then to play those maps earlier on and get that benefit of getting that experience. You know, give people a way to make cash in game other than hunting, or as an add-on to the hunting. But I miss the amount of stands that you could find. I don't really miss the info rocks. They don't really affect me much because I've been level 60 for a good minute. But I do always think about new players. And how I would feel if I had started today. And like I said, I lived in Mississippi for a while, so that would probably be that, and Silver Ridge would probably be the two maps that I would pick to go to first. And experiencing this massive, you know, pretty comparatively, you know, story to what you get in Mississippi, and all the stands and info rocks that are in Colorado. And then I would think, well, maybe it's just because, you know, maybe Silver Ridge is a big map, or this, that, it's, you know, the Rockies. But they really trended that down. In an effort, I think, to get people to do more hunting, to grind more money for the tripods and the hunting stands. So I guess we're trying to make longevity into the game. But I think a lot of people play this game like I do sometimes, and that's just, you know, it's a great game to just kind of wander around with. Don't take too seriously. You could
That
die.
natural granite gorge became too popular among tourists at some point. So, in order to protect the site, we changed to a limited number of admissions per day, and only during the summer months.
Yeah, so hopefully this is one of the places on my map they want me to go look at. A twofer. Now, whenever you hit one of these things, or they take time to go back to your map if that's what you want to come up the next time you're in there. Decisions. I'm going for this stupid house. Or wait, which would be easier? Yeah, why not? But not before I walk down this thing. I'll jog down, and it's going okay. Oh, look at this fetid pool of water. No, not sure that was the best. Hello. Best part of the tour there. Coming down the mountain. Jane's Addiction, 1990 something. Yeah, I can't wait to get back out here, focused on hunting and killing, and have the right guns and stuff with me. I'm really curious where all the turkeys are too. I mean, I found a few zones here and there. They've been pretty good about putting them on roads, so I'm hoping to find some along that way. Bears, whatever. I'm gonna just keep trying to find them out in the daytime and not worry about their drink zones too much. Because if I don't say every single video, I don't like hunting at night in this game. I don't know if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I know. Where's your brother or your boyfriend? Hey, we got a zone though. Turkeys! Alright. Pile 'em. You got a rest zone? This is a popular patch of woods. Out here in the middle of this place. Oh, there's water nearby. Oh, good. Alright. So depending on the map, like a map like the Savannah or a map like Silver Ridge, there's going to be lots of places where you're just going to want to wander and shoot. Get out in those open areas and look around. But on a lot of maps, what I like to do is sort of in a radius work out from the water. So, you know, for instance, if you have moose on this particular body of water, there's going to generally be moose and rest and feed zones nearby. Since I heard a bobcat too, I think that turkey's gonna fly. Again, where's the dudes at? Mitch Bell. No, she's still down there. Ah, I got the zone. I haven't shot anything in so long. Let's see if I still know how to do this before she gets out of here. In the neck, too. Hey. Hey. God, it feels good to do something, to hunt and shoot something in a hunting game. It's been so long. But again, I love showing this stuff because this is important too. Ah, we got a moose in. This is what it takes to get those good videos. This is what it takes to get out there and shoot 20, 30 things in a video. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Really like the feathers. Thank you, ma'am. A bronze. Look at that tail. Look at that. Gorgeous. I don't know if that's rare or common, uncommon, anything anymore. Alright. What are we even doing? Oh yeah, it keeps taking my marker off. I was talking about that earlier. When you're trying to spot stuff, you can place down a marker through the binoculars now. Yeah, more turkeys. I would guess it came possibly on the other side of that hill. So anyway, you can place a marker with the binoculars, but you can also remove it when you're trying to. Maybe not. Oh, that's a flower. Let's get this done. Burk. But yeah, I mean, I always do this a burn out on a map before I even really get to getting at it. I'm running in these woods, barely even fleshed out this map. Haven't gone any targeting for any times or any particular animals. Stop it. And like I said, I keep thinking about Tijuana. I really want to go back to Parquet. I never fleshed out Savannah after the reset. Whoa. Yeah. Dog was growling. Could have just been a bobcat running by. A big wide open place down there. Quit chuffing at me and get down here, dog. Go this way. Boom, there it is, finally. Wow, this is a bit more rugged than I thought. Come on. There we go. Rascal, let's go. What do we got here? Look at this old hatchback. Bort. I was saying earlier I saw an old station wagon in here that looked like one of the station wagon my parents had when I was a kid. Excellent. We got a notice we can use. No. So far I only have two. Maybe you have to, like, I don't know. You have to get rid of some before you can open them up. That's not usually how it works, but Fido's got a pretty nice doghouse and bed over there. Nice porch. Oh, wow. Where's the hot tub? I'd say gorgeous spot. Gotta check the interior. Another neat one. Got the bunks out here in the living room. These guys are rocking out to the tunes instead of watching flat screens and playing on laptops. They are ready. Let's take the steep way. Hopefully it's the fastest. Anyway, it's getting late. I got stuff to do, but I am closing out this video with the map open. I am determined to get that done. That way I'm free to come back and either hunt here just legit, start looking for my zones, or go take a peek at something else I won't feel guilty about if this map is open. That's not terrifying. Those guys and the raccoons look catch you off guard sometimes. Quit complaining. What are you tired from running like the 600 miles we've run around this map? Get over here. Get over here. The road. We made it. Sort of. What is this? Oh, a tunnel? Alright, color me intrigued. Move. My vehicle has arrived. I know we're supposed to be using this new wheel thing and whatever, but move. I'm not. There we go. I've gotten off this thing for more bunny zones than I care to count. Yeah, this is nice. There goes the turkey. You just keep terrifying all the animals. Now, I have hopped off and taken shots and gotten animals before. And used to be able to kind of corral animals. Come on, man, get up there. Champney Ridge, we made it. Huzzah, 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 huzzah. Alright, left or right? Left. And just left until we get here. Oh, something just ran across the road over there. This thing is awesome. It just terrifies everything. I think this is part of the way that you get, 100,000+ animals scared in your stats. We blaze across one of these maps like this. There we go. Ooh. Really? Cool, concept. Can I drive on this one? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. There's the part with the rock in the middle of it. Well, I gotta be honest. If you like riding the ATVs around, this hasn't been a bad map for it. Come on, you can do it. You got this. Again, I would just like to point out the incredible amount of wasted time just to get these towers. And the sad thing is, there's tons of animals here. I'm not knocking it. This looks fun, but how practical is it? This is where all the turkey are at? Because, okay, then that's cool.
That open pit mine was closed down in the 60s and turned into a tourist attraction. Before that, it used to be a really big operation. I think they discovered over 100 different types of minerals there.
100, you don't say. It looks very cool. I didn't even hit a rock. It's a floating rock. Alright, off to the right. This is what kills me. All right. So, are there places that I can't run up because the switchbacks are just a waste of time? Can you hear the can you hear the frustration starting to build? I would say at least out of, I mean, however many an hour this video is going to end up being. An hour and some change is driving up these stupid hills. That's all. I mean, with an ATV. Wow, look at that one way back there. One here. Was that it? Did I do it? I'm killing my brain. I really thought there was one more. Oh, that map is revealed. Yes. Praise be. What's the closest one? This one. Is there anything near it? No. There's zippity doo down near this one either. That's it. I'm gonna jog it out because I think it might be a little easier. I'm gonna get to the outpost, and that will be that on this video. Maps open. Ooh, there we go. We can, I'll get these last few outposts on my own. And then, like I said, my next video will be either somewhere where I can definitely do some hunting, or back here, and I'll start targeting drink zones first. Probably whitetail. I don't know. I might start looking for all these supposed moose. Yeah. Here she is. See what I mean? And so far we're not having too much of a trouble getting up on her. Ka-cha! Boo! You gonna go aggro? You gonna do anything? Should I just... See? You're telling me I didn't hit her. That's kind of derpy. Tiny little thing. But the first one, nothing. And granted, I was ranged at 164 with an animal right beside me, but the animal was right in front of me. This 300 is suspicious, y'all. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm at least, I would say, 5 shots now that just, they were blanks. Again, not a huge fan of the 338 or the 7mm. Pizza. Sacrilege. You know you have to praise the 7mm. No, you don't. I feel like everybody feels like that. Like you go, you're going, I do it. I'm like the same way. Well, I'm not. It's a pain in the butt because it only has one shot. But pizza, it's a game changer. You don't want to purchase the DLC. Exactly. It's got a good range. It'll drop them in their tracks. I know, everybody else knows. Personally, I prefer a rifle that lets me take a follow-up shot either on the animal that I already hit poorly or good, or more importantly, try to shoot a different one. What the? I mean, it sounded like I was on top of it. Guess I was. I'm coming for you. Me and Rascal, we're gonna chase you down. All right, Rascal, you chase him down. Wow. All right, let's start wrapping things up. So far, a stunningly gorgeous map. We know EW is good at that. They seem to try to top themselves over and over. Sometimes there's a few misses, but I think this is fantastic looking. Absolutely stunning. There's some glitches and bugs and problems. I'm sure they'll get worked out eventually, like all these moves that keep getting stuck on all these random rocks. But yeah, I assume there'll be a patch at some point. And they'll start to straighten those things out. And, you know, I don't know about... there's some things I haven't really checked out either. I think that I get a few free skins I can play with for the weapons. I might see what that's doing. And there's still a lot of little tweaks and things I haven't even figured out or seen yet. But overall, you know, I am hopeful for this map. Plenty of things to hunt. I'm not a big fan of the quail and the pheasant, but I know a lot of people are, so. We'll get some of that in, and then, yeah, like I said, we're getting to that point where it's more about finding these guys and figuring out where and when to get them. You say you're out here, but where are you? Little bum bun's tricking me. Yeah, I put it out there earlier, like, you know, what do you think about the Warrens versus the zones? Because before they added all the Warrens in the last update, I would have said I prefer the zones, but I kind of like the Warrens. particularly when they've done it right, where there's like 3 or 4 around a lake or several in a region. There it is. Woo! Felt like that took forever today. I feel lighter already, though. Nice little green and red shack here. Looks a bit more like some of the older ones. Let's see, but way bigger, obviously. Yeah, there we go. I like this one. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Roughing it, but not roughing it, you know. Oh, yeah. Living the life. Well, that's it, folks. Map revealed. It did not show everything that I thought it would. I thought this would start to come into play, but I still got to run down there, obviously, see if there's actually anything in there. Obviously, there's stuff up here in some of the gray zones I gotta still check out. How did I miss this? Get the rest of my outposts and start looking for these animals so I can know where to put tents and eventually tripods. You can see the path I took just by the zones. You could have been following it by the pressure, but now you can kind of follow it by the zone. Our mad little journey here. Then we started hopping around again through the map. But I'm excited to move on from this. Story mode, main story mode, I'd say is complete. Yeah, he hasn't gotten back to me. We've got a ton of side missions and lots of little things to do. Makes me happy. We'll get that experience and cash, and that sort of added a little bit more to the game. I'm glad. But I'm out of here, y'all. I need a snack. If you happen to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And of course, if you see this at a later date or time, thank you. I appreciate my commenter there for giving me an idea about what to do on my YouTubes. Thank you very much. And yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's having a good day. Be good to each other.